myself right now. Kyle's on his way getting Nika. But welcome to Last Week in Gaming. How are you doing this fine Friday evening? How are you guys doing here in the crew?
Great.
Great. I love it. I love the enthusiasm. Oh, I see somebody in chat. Brokebone TV, welcome to the chat. Sneaks in without anyone noticing, except that I did notice. So there you go. Yes, hello everybody and welcome to Last Week in Gaming. How's everyone's week been? I actually honestly want to know, and if you're in chat, just let me know, because I want to hype you guys up. Did you have a good week? What did you do? We have a lot of cool things kicking off this week. We have a lot of cool news in general. I'm hoping this will be the perfect downtime for you to catch up on some of the news you might have missed and catch up with us people. And by us, I mean just me for now, because I'm pretty cool. Kyle's not here to answer this question, but yes, I'm pretty cool. Right, our guest. As for our guest tonight, she's an actor, a cosplayer, and all-around wonderful human being. Mika Burton is in the house today. Yes, she's on her way right now. She's probably going to pop up out that window any second now. Any moment now. And she'll be joining us later to talk about all sorts of good stuff. And if you want us to ask anything specific, well, you know what to do. Prepare your questions ahead of time and make sure to ask us in chat when the time comes. It's super specific, but super easy. Okay, hopefully you've come here for the news. Because, and for Mika, who's here. She just walked in.
We're live.
Hey!
Hi.
How's it going?
We're live.
Welcome.
Are we live?
So we are live, but you're going to join us in just a second, and welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm about to throw you guys a bunch of news your way, so get your ears and eyeballs ready.
Are you running that without me?
I'm running it without you.
You didn't even need me?
No.
I'm going to go home.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. See ya.
But yeah, get ready for guys, because we have a new intro graphic. Check it out.
On our end, I think.
On our end, I don't think you guys can hear it. But that's the new intro graphic.
Yeah,
for
I'll
Main
take over.
Stories.
Sorry, I was really excited.
Thanks, guys. I made it
Perfect.
all myself. No, it's not true. Designed by Malice did it. Great job. All right, so, all right, another day, another big game gets delayed. I know, it's a bummer, but it happens. I don't know, people are just really trying to get out of the way of Tom Nook and Animal Crossing's way. Duh, nobody wants to be up against those two bomb games. Bomb as amazing, not like the bad
Not
kind of
like
bomb.
they're gonna bomb.
Yeah, this time it's Dying Light 2. Techland CEO Pal Marchuka put out the following statement on Dying Light's Twitter account. We were initially aiming for a spring 2020 release with Dying Light 2, but unfortunately we need more development time to fulfill our vision. Yes, I know, it's crazy.
Good.
We will have more details to share in the coming months, and we'll get back to you as soon as we have more information. Our priority is to deliver an experience that lives up to our own high standards and to the expectations of you, our fans. Now, what's notable here is Techland didn't give a new release date for Dying Light 2, so I'm sort of expecting a longer setback. And if so, does that mean this might be a cross-generational title that also comes to Xbox Series X and PS5? I would support this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who's in the comments? I see IMAX there. Cheekbone TV is still there, hiding in the corner.
Cheekbone. Broken Bone TV.
Broken Bone, I don't know.
I like Cheekbone
Cheekbone's
TV.
cute. I usually like
That's
to get
really
to
good.
know a console before it shows me its back ports, but it's too late.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Wow.
Whoa.
It was a thing. It's a thing. But it's too late for that apparently, yes. Eurogamer says that photos leaked on NeoGAF of Xbox Series X's backside, and they're seemingly legit. So I know these are leaks, and sometimes you gotta take it with a grain of salt, but looks like it could be real. The regular suspects are all there, like USB ports, Ethernet jack, optic audio, power and HDMI. There is, however, one mysterious slot that might be just for dev purposes or possibly some type of expandable storage theorized by Eurogamer. Yep, it is not a piggy bank slot, my friendos.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. My personal informant has told me all of this news. This is not true, but Evan writes great scripts. Even though the bulky Series X appears to be a good place to hide money. Oh, that was a joke. Anyway, a lot has changed in gaming over the past couple of decades, yet one big thing hasn't, and that's people getting all frisky up unreleased plastic boxes. About unreleased plastic boxes. Try to keep it in your pants, gamers, please.
Gamers, keep it in
Jesus.
your pants.
Say hello to my new friend, Forge.
Love
this
the
was pretty
dude.
cool. This is a cool reveal this
Yeah.
week. Who's the newest character coming to Apex Legends? Yes, indeed. The Brawler is apparently a former MMA champion, so of course he likes to be up in your face when fighting, but Forge isn't the only new thing in the pipeline for the Battle Royale game. Season 4 Assimilation is set to start February 4th. That obviously means a new battle pass as well as a new bolt sniper called Sentinel. And finally, there will be birthday gifts for people who log in during Season 4 since Apex's first anniversary is next month. Man, they really do grow up fast. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Apex, I mean, come on, this is crazy. But also, what a crazy reveal to see our new boy join the team. He's more of a melee character, cosplaying around with our... Thank you, Colin, for bringing this in, by the way.
I won. Did you see that?
Did you bring this in, Colin?
You're playing solo.
I mean, we should play together during our discussion portion. We also...
Get wrecked. Okay,
Get wrecked.
Yeah.
Now, Apex Legends isn't the only Battle Royale game with a new season on the horizon. Epic provided an update on Fortnite Chapter 2, saying Season 2 will now launch February 20th with Fortnite team added. Beginning with the release of the 11.50 or 5.0 update in early February, Fortnite will be moving to Unreal Engine's Chaos Physics engine at launch. The goal is to ensure that Fortnite still feels like Fortnite. Along the way, there will be some bumps. Speaking of which.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. So we're starting tests with a small group of players. We'll also closely monitor feedback and make improvements over time. Epic is also teasing other stuff for Season 2 with yellowed out text, with many players praying for more mobility items. So here's hoping the Fortnite gods and goddesses answer them for you all. That would be nice,
Still can't.
right, Johnny Digital?
Nice. Still can't play that game.
I know, it's a tough one.
It's too sweaty now.
It's too sweaty.
Yeah, people
Please
are
explain.
so good.
Yeah,
It's so good, and like even in casuals, just so try hard.
it's hard.
Yeah, and I can't build.
It's a high skill cap nowadays.
Very high skill. Well, I mean, if
It's
you
all
hold the
the
key
little
binding and
babies playing.
spin, and then jump.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm
People
talking.
were born playing
I'm
that
talking
game.
crap because I'm not very good at it.
Very good. Also, good use of crap versus the other
Yeah,
word.
yeah. I owe so much
still
money.
owe 20. You still owe 20 bucks.
Oh, you're still streaming over here.
Oh my gosh, I'm still streaming. Hey guys.
Okay, say bye.
Okay, I'm gonna say bye to chat. Bye everybody. Come watch
Bye,
the
guys.
show.
And take two, and there's camera 2. Bye.
All right,
Perfect.
we're good. Later. All right, more stories, guys, for you. We are not done with the news. You might think with Bleeding Edge just around the corner and Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 serving as an Xbox Series X showpiece that Ninja Theory has its hands full. But the studio has pulled the curtain back on another small team development called Project Mara. It's about mental terror, with Ninja Theory saying the game follows one person in one location, unlike Hellblade's mythic setting. Project Mara is based on the real world. This is because the studio wants to, quote, recreate the horrors of the mind as accurately and realistically as possible.
Down.
Yeah, me too. Now there's no timetable on when the project might launch, but Ninja Theory promises to keep us all updated through social media, so expect more development diaries, similar to what the team did with the first Hellblade. That is cool. They are dominating the mental health space with their games.
Well, that trailer that they released
Killer
was so
trailer.
good. Yeah,
And I'm shocked they're making another game. They're a relatively small team.
yeah, but the first one did so well.
I know.
Yeah,
So they're probably just hiring like
They probably
crazy.
got a lot of money and then they're scaling up, which is
Yeah.
a really smart move. That's
Smart
awesome.
move.
Looking forward
Yeah.
to seeing what they do.
Keep going, Ninja Theory. We love you.
Yeah.
All right, Xbox Game Pass, you're amazing. Really,
Yeah,
you
we
are.
are.
Microsoft, please sponsor us.
Microsoft, give us money.
Give us the monies.
Give us money, Microsoft.
All right. I mean, it feels like every week with we're blessed with amazing new, totally rad games. Like now, A Plague Tale: Innocence and Indivisible.
Indivisible.
I don't know.
You good?
Yeah, nailed
Did
it.
you get into some of that the wine before?
No, I didn't drink.
No,
What?
you
I don't drink before shooting. I don't drink a lot.
That's what you would
at
say.
all.
Come on.
I don't drink. I'm drunk on some
on.
pomegranate and dark
You feeling
morello
that?
cherry.
I'm just messing.
Did you spike this? Did someone spike this?
I did.
Was this still going?
No, I stopped it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm done derailing it.
All right. So what were we talking about?
Indivisible.
Indivisible are available on the subscription service. Those are two of the better titles from last year, and keep in mind, this is on top of other games that have already arrived this month, like GTA 5, Frostpunk, and Tekken 7. That said, Game Pass does lose titles here and there, with some meaningful games on the way out. So, means you better get on it now. The ones I'll point out are Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, Resident Evil 4, and Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. So get on those before they disappear. All right, after we chatted together last time about Horizon Zero Dawn possibly heading to PC, thanks to Kotaku's reporting, GameSpot has noticed that a Naughty Dog job listing is asking for relevant PC experience. Now, this is a bit of a stretch, because these stories come out all the time and we make speculations, but still very intriguing for a game programmer position that will focus on The Last of Us Part 2. Obviously, this is by no means indicative that the sequel will hit PC, but it's fun to think about it. Is it not? Yes, it would be great to have Last of Us 2 on PC, or any Last of Us.
Put every game on
Just
PC.
put all of them. All right, Spirit Stone seems to be the name of the game for Nioh 2. That was a highly rated game, by the way, on IGN.
Never played it.
It was like 9.6 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, so this Nioh 2 is coming out and it seems like no one's talking about it. Don't know what's going on there. At least, judging by the newest trailer, which we were able to check out this week, while referred to as yokai by Polygon, they appear to be more like spirit animals. So if I was a character by Nioh 2, in Nioh 2 rather, I'd be accompanied by like a red panda or a baby seal. Who's your spirit animal?
I would have thought you would have gone for the little foxes.
Baby foxes?
No, the fennec fox.
Oh, the fennec foxes.
Is
Yeah,
that
those
a
are
thing?
close.
Did
Those are close, but I'm still a red panda.
Red panda all the way?
Crazy
What would
person.
I go for? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably
Spirit
something
animal.
really try hard.
Like a lion.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. Literally.
Yeah,
exactly.
literally a lion.
Yeah.
All right, now on top of learning more about Nioh 2, which takes place 45 years before the original game, we also found out 3 DLC packs are in the works. They'll serve as prequel material. Why are you laughing?
The game, it's not out yet, right?
No.
And they're like,
There's
DLC
still
coming.
3 DLCs,
We
I
won't
know.
include it in the launch, but it's coming.
They're crazy, yeah. Okay, with fresh stories.
Deadline.
Yeah.
Yeah, just move the deadline, or just like, yeah, include it in the game. So yeah, they serve as prequel material with fresh stories, weapons, and abilities, so make sure you have your spirit animal figured out and ready to fight when Nioh 2 comes out March 13th on PS4. That's nice. It's a good time frame. All right, the Call of Duty League has, oh, well, it's begun. That's right. This is the launch weekend for the 12-team league featuring cities like the Chicago Huntsmen, Atlanta FaZe, and Seattle Surge, which makes me thirsty for a Surge drink. Or I'll just have this Perrier for now. So good. All right, you can catch the action over on youtube.com/COD League. COD League. Maybe you'll pick up some tips for the next time you boot up your Modern Warfare, or maybe you'll find a new favorite streamer, or maybe you'll realize that people are just way too good at COD, so you'll read a book or movie instead, or do something else.
Yeah, they are incredibly
People
good.
are so good at COD,
If-
but I'm super
yeah.
excited to see what they do at this new like kind of league launch. We'll talk about it more in the discussion.
Okay, I'll
portion.
stop then. Okay.
The Sonic Hedgehog movie is still weeks away from releasing, but I felt like it's given us so much already. Like, who could ever forget the horrific first design for the blue blur? No one can. It was a thing. I still have nightmares about that weirdo, and now we have an official rap song for Sonic. Yep, called "Speed Me Up" by Wiz Khalifa. Yep, it's a thing.
What Wiz Khalifa, Ty Dolla
Oh,
$ign.
Ty Dolla $ign and, oh my God, so many people. Lil Yachty and, I don't know how to pronounce that. Swecco the Child? I've never heard of him.
Me neither.
But it's a real rap song, guys, and you can watch it right now. No, yeah, seriously. This film is the gift that keeps on giving. Now, if we can just get some sort of official Sonic dance, I think we'll be all set. Yep, make that go viral. I am excited for the movie, just for the record. So be sure to let us know in the comments if you're planning to see it. Are you guys? I'm reading chat right now. That's the new
All
ringtone.
35 million of you all said you're excited.
Whoa,
not
crazy
believe it.
people. I know, we're trending. Did you know we're trending?
Yeah, we're top of the, yeah.
Top of the line.
45 million now. That's
40.
incredible.
Holy cow.
Okay.
That blew up. All right, Stardew Valley, my favorite game of this moment at all times of the day. A very peaceful farming game that if you haven't heard of already, get the frick on it. You'd be remiss not to check out this game. But yeah, you can also send a scary deep into a wiki hole. Oh, you can get scary deep into a wiki hole apparently with this game, and it's true. I have done this. And it sold over 10 million freaking copies. They
That's
announced
crazy.
this week. Yep, I'm pretty happy about that because I could argue it's a contender for the game of the last decade, perhaps. Maybe not. That's a stretch. But it's still a really great game.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Not for best game of the decade.
But
That's
it's a
probably
great
gonna go to
game.
The Last of Us or something. Yeah. Now, DualShockers caught the update milestone for Stardew Valley, noting the game's press page was
I'm
updated
sorry.
recently previously.
I got an important email.
The marker was 6 million copies.
I'm
You're
really
hilarious.
sorry.
That's great. The marker was 6 million copies sold in August, so even though it originally launched in 2016, it's still selling like crazy. Yeah, it continues to find new people to pick up their hose and figure out the best sprinkler system strat. Look, guys, it's a collaboration.
I wonder how many copies per person who play that game. Like, because most people probably own multiple copies, like the Switch
It's
and
true.
PC.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
anyway.
So it's probably just
I
growing
got
because of the
distracted
mobile
by
use.
a-
It's
a-
fine.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I mean, the great thing about this game, you can play it anywhere.
Okay, perfect.
That's why it's blowing up. I
Okay.
forgive your phone checking, by the
Oh,
way.
it was an important email.
I get it.
I just don't want you to hit me with a bag full
You're
of
crushing
nickels.
it?
Perfect.
That's all that
Crushing
matters.
It.
All right. Speaking of farming, Rune Factory 4. This is our last story, I think. Second to last story.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Speaking of farming, Rune Factory 4 Special finally got a concrete release date. The remastered Nintendo 3DS game will launch on Switch on February 25th, along with HD visuals. Xseed says there will be a new Hell difficulty mode and a newlywed mode, which focuses on the married life. There are 12 different men and women who you can woo, if you
Whoa.
didn't know. So if you've already spent more seasons than you can count in Stardew Valley, maybe check out this beloved game on your Switch. It's totally worth it. Oh, one more story. New Jersey father Rory Steele has already won Dad of the Year on. Oh, this story.
This video.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, he totally won Dad of the Year on Twitter. He showcased how he made it possible for his daughter, Ava, to play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild utilizing an Xbox Adaptive Controller. Channel103.com notes, Channel103.com notes that Ava has a disease called HSP that makes complicated controllers an issue for her. So her father, Rory, came up with this creative solution, one that has led to Microsoft and Logitech reaching out to
Yes.
Yes, the smile on her face. Yes, when
She's
she's
got such a great
navigating Link
smile.
around the world. It just warms our hearts so much. Seriously, this is the best. I'm so glad we were blessed with that this week.
Oh, yeah.
I almost
was-
forgot it happened.
Yeah. that was
Thank
so
you.
Adorable.
That was so great. Anyways, that's all for the news. That's all she wrote. All right. We don't have Kyle's mediocre plays this week, so Kyle, what's going on?
I got a couple recorded, so maybe next week we'll have some.
Okay. Back on some rock.
Getting better.
Oh, I
No,
think that's maybe why.
No,
right?
I've just been playing Minecraft, and it doesn't have as like the same, like high octane gameplay. It's like unless I'm falling into lava, but I
Right.
don't do that at all ever.
You're too good at Minecraft.
Too good.
You're on that high level.
Yeah, way
high
too
level
good.
Minecraft.
Okay.
All right, but we do have a Let's Play, and it's the continuation of my foray into Control, which somehow got way more intense this time. So check it out. It's a good one. I
Hey
promise.
Naomi in the studio, it's me again, Naomi. I'm going to be heading over to another playthrough of Control because what the heck, this game is crazy. So this is part 2. Let's check it out, shall we? Alright, there you go. Now we're rolling and dicing. Let's try not to freeze the game, okay? Because my last recording just disappeared. We're going to find a way to fix the power plant. What do we have to do? He said something about the lights on. So we met the janitor. This was the next step. I was told to go to fix the power plant, which is currently having a bit of a freak-out meltdown, something or other. Spoke to the janitor. Very sad that my recording failed because the game froze. But yeah, the janitor had a very interesting accent. He even said the word fart, which was hilarious. And he's... He loves his coffee breaks. Okay, so this is where it froze. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Dodged a bullet!
It's dangerous out here, lady. Let's go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Did they just call me lady? Nuh-uh. I am trying to save your guys' life here. Alright? Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to save this power plant without being given access by these people who think that I'm nobody. Holy cow! This plant is huge. I'm kind of terrified, so I can go in. Okay. She's not gonna stop me. I was a little scared there for a second.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Whoa, whoa, chill out.
We have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
So it is on me to save an entire plant. And yeah, if the hiss hits this, I mean, that's bad news bears. So let's get on that. Yeah, stealing that, if you don't mind. Bye. Oh, no. Shoot, this is bad. Oh, no. Oh, what? Those are human spiders? What is happening? Oh, they're trying to just come in and destroy. Oh my god! Alright, we're in for a battle, guys. We're in for a battle. Oh, god. These things blowing up are terrifying. Holy cow. Give me some health, please. Do these guys drop health? Oh, yes. No. Ah! Can I jump down? Ah! I did it on purpose. I guess cardboard box will do. Let's see the damage level. Oh, pretty high actually, surprisingly. Oh no! Tires? I'm almost dead. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Ah! No! I'm so close. Yes, concrete brick. Let's do this. Okay, we're doing great. They're getting too close. Oh no. No! Shoot! Ah! I survived! How the heck did I survive that? Oh my god. Please mute my scream. That was devastatingly embarrassing. Ah! Now we can make our way to the plant. To the pumps. To the pumps we go. I'm a little nervous. This does not seem good. No, it does not.
Replace the parts.
Replace the parts. Okay, that's one way. Oh no! Ah! Not those guys! It seems very destructive to be throwing all these things in a freaking power plant. Fix the coolant. Okay. Oh, I need to cleanse this place. Oh god! You are kidding me. Give me some help. Oh my goodness! No! That is so unfair! Okay, I'm running. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here! Let's see if I can down this guy from far. I'm kind of cheating. Cleansing! You can't touch me if I'm cleansing. Alright. Saved you guys from the hiss. Ah, it is such a relief. And I'm back to full health just like that. This seems weird. Holy cow, okay.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, time to use some rock. Give me some rock, baby. You wanna get squished? Every time they do those titles, I get freaked out. Alright. Oh, more baddies, huh? I like it up here. I feel safe. I feel like nothing can touch me. Except for that guy! Ah! 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 Who's shooting at me? Oh no! You're going down. You're going down, my friend. Are you up there for real? Somebody stole my spot? Hey, this is off limits. Okay. At some point, I think I need to cleanse this. Is it up there? Do I have to get up there? How am I supposed to do that? Oh, haha. Okay, I figured it out. I got it now. We're good. Okay, now we're making progress. So I need to add some more batteries. It looks like that's the play here. Oh, that one's already been started. What else is there? There's that machine, and a third machine down here. Okay. Ugh, don't die. Looks like this one needs some love.
Shit. Oh, what now?
My old enemy, the clock.
The pipes.
Blocking the pipes.
Okay, he's going away. Let's hope that works. Still blocking. What? Okay, there's more. Oh, gross. Checking every corner. Oh, God! Guys, this part of the game is weird. What the heck? Oh, God! Okay. Okay, I feel like we may have cleared it. Okay, I think we're good. If I can get out of here. Oh, God. Please unblock the thing. Please unblock the thing.
The pipes. Nothing's more satisfying.
And now I have to kill more baddies, right? As the pattern goes. Oh, yep. Where are they? Up there? No? Whoa! Is that a freaking machine gun? No! Oh! No! Do I have to restart? Please, God, no. Please say it's saved. Oh my God. Are you frickin' serious? Hopefully I only have that master to kill. I feel like that's happened in the past. And we've been fine. Yes! Alright, we're good. Just have that baddie to kill, that's it. No problemo. Where'd he go? Oh, he's hiding now. You're hiding? Aw. One more hit, and he's done. Yeah, there he goes. Bam! You're down, boy. This has been intense. Thanks for watching, guys. Did you watch last week's episode? Did ya? Episode 7? It's pretty good. I'm gonna mess with this place. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just trying to save your lives. Not those things. Stay away from me! Oh, God! I hate those things with a passion. They're the worst. She needs to stay alive. If she dies, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, God. We made it. Alright, last few moments of the game, and then we're back to the show, guys. Alright, let's move on to the converters. Last step, everybody. Alright, time to cleanse. Whew. Did that do anything? Alright. Through this.
It's right up. You need to fix it before the old fix mask inside the plant has a shit fit.
Okay, I'm getting better. Okay, there's a lot of them. The frick does he have? A rocket launcher? Oh, and it's a rocket launcher that can control and lock onto a target. Lovely. Jeez, they really messed us up. What have they been doing with all these batteries this whole time? Ow! Okay, guys. Making our way to the end of this, I hope. Oh my God. They've got grenades now? Garbage can. In the face! Oh, and then I died. Time to cleanse you. Such a satisfying feeling.
Forces contain the lockdown will only be lifted by a directorial override.
That's my character. Do we make it worse? It's not over yet, is it?
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Alright guys, time to fast travel on over. Thank God for fast travel.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Duh.
You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
It's a janitor. Hot diggity dog. Well, that was saucy. Maybe I'll do Control Part 3. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what video game you'd like me to play next. Maybe it's more Control. Who knows? Back to you in the studio.
And we're back, everybody. That was a good. Oh man, Erwin, good one on that one.
Popcorn.
It was
the more you know. I don't know.
Yeah, it did. Da-da. Yeah, it was totally a more you know thing.
My microphone's on now, huh?
Is my mic on?
Your mic's on.
All right.
Mine was off, but it's on now.
Sounds great.
It's
Hello,
on.
everybody.
We're gonna be discussing.
I'm
Kyle's
sorry.
officially here playing nothing.
Eating popcorn.
Rock'em Sock'em. We're gonna maybe play a little bit later though.
Maybe not.
It's tempting. What have you been doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Eating popcorn?
Oh, okay.
I got a really important email, and then just like totally. You ever just like look at your phone, and it's so important you just like get derailed entirely?
You're just thinking about all that thing,
Yeah,
the
thing
what
that
the
just
email
popped up,
could
yeah.
mean. Yeah.
That's what happened to me earlier.
And how you're going to
Sorry.
respond and all
Yeah.
these things. I totally get it.
But we're here to talk about some cool stuff, right?
Yes, we are back. It's time for our discussion portion. We also have a trailer we're going to be showing you of a cool new MMO title that
Oh.
might have fallen off your guys' radar, but
Wait,
is
really? We got a
very
cool trailer to
We do. We're not going to show it right away. First, we need to talk Baby Yoda.
As always.
Because, you know, it's the internet. Baby Yoda is the gift that keeps on giving. And
Gift that keeps on giving.
Gifting? Sure, also
also
that.
good, yeah.
But it's weird. Every week I'm like, okay, maybe this discussion time we won't have anything Baby Yoda related because there'll be nothing in the news about Baby Yoda. But it's still going weeks after the show ended. And believe it or not, we found more merch, sort of.
Kinda.
Some fantastic Baby Yoda merch. That's right, courtesy of Amazon. It's a pop-up card.
Thank you, Jeff.
You can send to your family and friends. Look at how cute it is.
Mr. Bezos.
It's a bit more of a cartoonish version, I'd say, of Baby Yoda. But yeah, look at that. It's a pop-up card you can send to your friends. I don't know what that tab is, though. Is that like going to play some music or
It probably
something?
does something, yeah.
Oh, man. But now it's available on Amazon right now. So
Another thing we gotta buy.
I'm going to buy that for next week. So that's a new Baby Yoda. That's your Baby Yoda update for the week. We don't have a graphic for that one, unfortunately.
Baby Yoda Gates.
Baby. Yeah, exactly. Okay, next up, Picard is out this week.
But we goofed.
But we done goofed and we didn't watch it. I know. We were in New York. We were in New York for another event, for another
such
show.
a struggle.
It was such a struggle. We were just
Yeah.
traveling in New York and
Yeah, no, we didn't get to watch it.
being all these like trailblazers, like just doing the yeah.
That was fun
so
though. New York was
busy.
good.
It was great. What were we there for? The show called
Miracle Workers.
Miracle Workers.
Dark
Makers.
Ages had an event with our friend who has that mead company.
That's right. Allwise Mead.
Allwise
Meadery.
Meadery, but they make mead.
They make mead, and they were part
It
of
was a
this
good event.
collab. It was a really cool event. It was almost in like a medieval style building.
It was totally like a lodge.
It was like a lodge. You know, there was these wooden beams at the top, and they had tons of wine and cosplayers.
Like literally had like
And medieval
one of those like
clowns
stuffed
and-
pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
It was a full-on medieval experience.
The lady said I was pretty right away, right as we
she
walked in.
was.
And I'm gonna ride that high for
Yes.
freaking months.
And she was also very talented. She sung at
Oh,
the
she
event.
was. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
they had a whole band of. They were playing medieval music, medieval style music, but they were playing modern songs.
Yeah, it was like a dude
So-
on a flute, and they played Lizzo's song, and they played.
What was the song with the really good hook that the whole hook was done on a flute, which made it just so great?
they played Nirvana.
Nirvana, right? And so it was like, but with like a flute. It was
on
amazing.
a flute, it was great. It was a great
really
band. We should
funny.
find out who they were.
Yeah, totally. Let's look them
Anyway,
up.
sorry, we got
We
derailed.
totally got derailed. But yeah, Picard is out right now, CBS All Access, which I know is not gaming related, but kind of related to me because I did host the Ready Room last year for season 2 of Star Trek Discovery, so it's somewhat
Great
relevant
show.
to me. And you know, because this is a gaming show, I just want to make that clear that we're just talking about this because not only is it Picard, and we were huge TNG fans. To see this show out now is it's pretty amazing to see the whole
But
gang
nerd
back.
culture, it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally cool. So anyways,
ad. No, just
hashtag
kidding.
ad.
I'm joking.
This
Not a
the
hashtag
show is
ad.
out now, so you can watch the first episode, the pilot episode. And so far, so good in terms of like the reviews. People are saying that it's really incredible, that people weren't sure about it at first, but now they've done something completely new, and they're very excited to see the cast back, and including some newcomers. But yeah, Seven's back, who you know from Why am I blanking on the Voyager? Star Trek Voyager, right? And then, of course, Data and a ton of the cast members from the previous TNG are there.
Didn't see 7 in the first episode.
You didn't?
Nope.
She'll be coming later then.
Coming still to come.
Definitely still to come.
Tease.
Apparently, the main thing is people say the pilot episode is kind of a starting point and that the show is meant to be binge watched, but of course they're releasing the episodes one by one, so you're not getting the full effect. So maybe we'll wait till it all comes out, or I don't know. I think we should replace this show as like our
The
new
show is meant to be
Mandalorian binge watched. Yeah.
But they're releasing it one by one.
Yeah.
But it's meant to be binge watched.
Meaning in terms of like how it's received, like it's hard to watch it episode per episode.
No, I understood.
That when you binge watch it, it's a lot better.
I got it.
That's what I meant.
But I just
in
meant
terms
like
of that.
it's crazy that they're designing it to be binge watched, but releasing it one by one.
Yeah.
If CBS released The Irishman, it would be 12 10-minute episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It'd all be divided. Yeah. Yeah. So someone said smells like Teen Spirit on flute. Yeah, that was the thing we
Interesting.
saw, Brody.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty good.
It was good, yeah.
Or Brody, I should say. But anyways, that's the initial reception from the general population and people watching the show and reviewers as well at different media outlets. So far, so good. So I'm gonna watch it because I didn't this week.
I don't have much to say on it
And,
because I haven't watched it.
Yeah. We'll definitely talk about it next week. I
Yeah.
feel like it should be our new Mandalorian discussion.
Oh, really? Just like, yeah. Okay, we also have to watch the new Sabrina season.
Yes, that's another one that came out. We were a
that
huge
show.
fan of that show.
I love that show.
Another review on that is that season 3 is what the show was always meant to be.
Oh.
So,
yeah, I've heard season 3
this
is
is
better than
positive.
2 for sure. But
Yes.
Season 1 was so good.
Season 1 was so good. We watched it twice. That's how good we liked it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I want to do talk.
I want to do
I
talk.
want to do talk. I want to speak the words. So, Kyle.
Are you having an incident?
That's
I don't
what
know.
I asked earlier.
I traveled this week. My brain is catching
I made the
up.
bad wine joke, but it's because I'm worried.
I'm telling
I
you,
want to
someone
do-
spiked my Pellegrino.
I want to do
I'm gonna
talking.
catch whoever that is.
Okay, I'm getting a
It's that
phone
good
call.
cherry Pellegrino.
I'm getting a phone call.
From your
Guarantee
dad.
Guarantee it's Connor.
Okay.
Because he's watching.
So we're gonna skip to. Oh, let's watch a trailer.
No, I'm not answering it. No, I'm cool. He's cool. We can call him afterwards.
Okay.
I'm just joking because I was like, hey, I can't answer during the episode.
You're being
I
a really
told him.
good. Yeah.
I told him, I was like, I can't answer. And then he's like, I'm just going
And
to
he
call
called you anyway.
Oh.
Okay.
And that's what I was doing. It's a joke.
So if Connor's
Anyway,
watching right now,
told you I couldn't answer on the phone.
hang up the phone
Put the
and
phone
call
down.
later.
Do your homework. Anyway.
Oh man. So then that's great. You're gonna stay on the show. All right.
course, yeah.
I was worried for a second there.
No, it's all good.
But yeah, Activision Blizzard is relaunching Call of Duty, like the league.
I know that company.
The league and the series. They're doing a whole different thing with Call of Duty esports. It's interesting. You talked to me a little bit about it briefly, and you think it's going to be like the next big thing, the next big
Well,
esports. If you're comparing
well,
it to like Overwatch League and other.
I don't think
sports
it's
right
going to be
now.
like the next big thing, but I think it's going to do really well. The COD scene is amazing. The Call of Duty fan base is incredible. Professional Call of Duty is just
Incredible to watch.
ridiculous to watch. Like the skill cap is so high. The personalities are so great. There are great personalities in the actual league itself. And I just think the game and the talent is going to carry whatever the product ends up being. I heard it was a little rough on the launch, but I think it's going to do really well. I don't think it'll beat like the likes of like League of Legends or those games, but I think it'll do better than it was doing before.
All right.
I'm really excited about
So
it.
it's a good thing that they're kind of rebranding and reshaping the way that they run this.
Yeah, hopefully that the lessons they learned from the Overwatch leagues are going to get applied to the Call of Duty league. Sorry, I got the hiccups now.
It's okay. It happens when we drink like soda water. I was burping earlier. All that Pellegrino burpness happening.
I was there.
It was great.
It was really fun for me.
It was real
Just
tasty
messing.
stuff.
I just Call of Duty. I just think in general is really fun to watch.
Yeah.
I got into it recently, and it's just, and the new one is really good apparently, and I'm probably gonna buy it when I go home today. But,
Yeah.
It's gonna do well. I think it's gonna be a little wobbly to start, and then it's gonna stabilize, and then
gonna
it's gonna
find
do
its
really
footing.
well. I think there's a chance it'll be bigger than OWL.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's your prediction.
It's easier to watch. Overwatch League is very hard to watch just because of the nature of the game.
Yeah.
And Call of Duty League is very easy to watch. It's just one guy doing the thing.
People understand how it works.
Really, the objectives are probably, the game modes are probably going to make it a little harder, but in Overwatch League, you have the thing about the ultimates and all that stuff that makes it a little harder to digest, but Call of Duty, a lot of people have played it and are familiar with the format.
That's true.
I think it's going to do really well.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Goats is hard to understand, but
Goats
shooting
is...
people in the face is easy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
true.
Goats was ridiculous to watch. It's
Who
just
understands hammers if you don't know what you're
hammer
playing?
down, hammer down, freaking Zenyatta ult, and then just
It's like
just
shield, lots
Yeah.
of colors happening. But
Yeah.
in COD, it's like,
Yeah.
shot him in the face.
Yeah.
I think you won.
this guy shot better than me. That's why
down.
he won. Yeah, exactly.
The other team lost a guy.
Mastermind
That's it.
Evan said, "Who would have thought that COD would still be relevant in 2020?" Actually, my friend, I did.
Kyle.
And in the last decade, 7 of the last 10 biggest selling games of the decade were Call of Duty games. So everyone that likes to just trash talk Call of Duty and pretend like it's not a good game just doesn't understand what the consumers are buying. And the games are usually good. They kind of fell off a little bit before Infinite Warfare and Ghosts around about.
Yeah.
And then they got really good. The last one was fun, had some issues. Blackout was really fun. This new one is really good. I'm probably going to buy it when I get home. Sorry.
There you go.
I
love it.
I love Mastermind Evan. He's great. He's in chat. But I just wanted to point out that people are buying Call of Duty. And they're buying a lot of Call of Duty. And the game is really good. So I think Call of Duty League is going to do really well.
Yay!
My bad.
No, this is great. You,
I went a little
you gave
hard on
the
that, sorry.
insight on what's going on with
I blacked
Call of
out. What
Duty.
happened?
Yeah. Kyle, you're back?
Where
You're back.
are we?
Oh my God.
What happened?
You have, I don't know, you went to sleep.
Yeah.
You just went to sleep.
Band 4 Crash is really confused. What is this show? I am confusion.
Oh, well, this is a talk show about gaming news, so welcome.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello,
My name's
friend.
Naomi. This is Kyle.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we're talking Call of Duty League. Well, that's good. But you
But
did
I
say
really-
the matches started today.
Yeah, it was a little shaky. But as is any production, if you've ever worked,
It's never smooth
if
the
you've
first time.
ever worked a live production show, it just
You can't
it
predict.
never goes perfectly as planned. Especially things as complex as an esports event.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure literally everyone in this room understands what live production is like.
It's super hard.
It's really hard.
You saw our first episode,
Yeah.
guys. You know this. For
Yeah.
those of you who've been here since the beginning.
If you've
But
ever
it's improved.
If you've
Let's
ever
just put it
set up a
that way.
LAN, with friends, if any of you are old enough to have done it in Halo and set up LAN
It's
games,
hard.
that is hard. Now imagine doing that on that scale, just everything involved, and then having to broadcast. It's hard.
On a much
I think
higher
it's going to
level.
stabilize and do really well. I'm
Yeah.
very excited about it.
Yeah, I'm going to be tuning in for sure. I think this is the one I'm going to.
And the league is
Commit
very
to.
the game and the scene is very old and has a lot of people that are very passionate about it
Yeah.
and successful supporting it.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to do. I think it's going to do really well.
For sure. And younger generation, older generation, it's a vast pool of people
They
who
all
are
love it.
very familiar with COD.
Yeah.
And hopefully brings more viewership and makes it a bigger esports overall.
Fernando Stocco says COD is my favorite shooting game. It's
that's
great.
great.
It's really good.
It's a good game.
It's a good game.
That is, I don't take away gamer cred if your favorite game is COD. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I understand.
Good, yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it's a fun
It's a
game.
great game.
It is just a fun game.
Perfect. So that's our chat about Call of Duty League, which is we're going to be tuning into that. And I want to show you guys a really cool Pokemon rival is what people are calling it because
Temtem.
Temtem.
Yeah.
Whoa! Ah!
Sorry, I need help. Sorry.
That's the trailer, by the way. That was the trailer music. I don't know if you guys saw the footage, but yeah. It's a new game, Temtem. It's an MMO game. We got a trailer this week. I don't know. I think it
It's
could
out.
rival Pokemon for real.
I hope so.
It looks like a lot of fun.
It's an MMO, and if it does what I think it's going to do, I'm on board.
I'm on board
Can
too.
we see this? Are we
Let's
gonna
check
play
out
it?
the trailer, folks. It's a minute long. It's not too bad. Oh, wrong thing.
Whoa, we're not unboxing
We're
stuff.
gonna be unboxing stuff.
Amazing all the time, but that one failure. That's it.
All right.
You sounded genuinely sad.
No, you're great, Erwin.
He sounded genuinely sad. I'm sorry. No, we love you. No, it's okay.
We're gonna be doing it. Here it is, guys.
We're ready to start the combat. It's time to reveal our 10 cards. Let's do it, pick the contenders and Temtem up. We're eager to leave. The adventure begins. Our destiny raids overseas.
more you know.
Wow, so we're gonna play that.
Yeah, I will totally 100. Also, thanks IGN for the footage. I just noticed the
We got
IGN
you, business,
watermark.
Papa.
Business Daddy, thank you for the footage. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes, it's good. So yeah, Temtem. That's a new game that's just
On
like
board.
coming
Give it a
out of
try.
nowhere.
Yeah.
And here we are.
I'm on board.
Mika seems on board.
Oh, I'm so on board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's everything I want in life. Pokemon and anime.
And an MMO.
And
What
an
the-
MMO.
I'm on
It's
board.
great.
So friends, Pokemon, and anime.
Yeah.
Wow,
I just
what
need the
could
friends.
Nothing could be better.
I'm joking.
Ooh,
Oopsie. No, I got. Please, someone like me. Anyway, let's move on to something less depressing.
Oh, Kyle.
Anyway,
What are we gonna do with you?
just just leave me at home. Just keep me out of public, please.
Oh man. But all right.
Moving on.
Moving on. Well, you guys got spoiled the Let's Unbox Stuff graphic.
Oh.
But it's great. I'm glad you guys got a little teaser. So we're gonna unbox something cool. Let's take a look at that graphic again, Erwin. Wait, there was some music on that, right? Did they hear?
Very low. It's low. Let's try it one
Let's do
more
it one more
Run
time.
it back.
Whatever, man.
Let's see it.
Let's play it again. Come, there you go.
Yeah. We like putting stuff in boxes and taking it out.
Well, no, we don't do the inbox.
We don't put it
the
in the
box.
boxes.
So we don't put anything in
But
the
we
box.
take it out.
We take it out.
You like my
Actually, this
song?
isn't even a box. What we're about to unbox. So, whatever. We're doing it live, folks. But I'm very happy to bubble wrap unwrap. Let's bubble wrap.
Unbubble.
How do you unbubble? Yeah, unbubble. You nailed it. Unbubble stuff.
Unbubble.
So these, I don't know if you guys can guess what they are, but I have 5. 5 of these that we're gonna unbox live. Unbubble it. There it is, Johnny. You get it. You get it. Guess what it is. Anyone? Not anyone on the crew, because you guys probably know.
It rhymes with rug.
It's loud. I don't know how this sounds on your guys' end. Kyle's gonna start. This was the risk. It was a risky thing.
You brought bubble wrap around
bringing
me.
this on.
You knew what you were doing.
Because I knew you're gonna pop some bubbles. It's a mug. You're right. Dan 4 Crash got it.
Yeah.
So we got our official Last Week in Gaming mugs.
Yay.
Not available for purchase.
No, nowhere.
We only have 20. But yay! Check it out, guys.
They're really cool.
These are really saucy. Oh, they're cute. There. Oh, yeah. Kyle's doing a better job.
Yeah, well, we can cover my face.
No. But they look great. Look at them.
Mugs.
And they're blue on the inside.
I'm going to put my
and
Red Bull in
they
it.
are, I don't know, they're pretty sexy mugs.
Yeah, if I could make love to
So
a
we're
mug.
gonna start using these on set. I'd like that. They're great. Aw, yay.
I like
Isn't
you.
it like the design works perfectly as a nicely laid out. Whew, that was loud.
I like Fernando. He's very positive.
Fernando's great.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Let's unbox these
Gotta do
other
a couple
3.
more. Okay.
Oh
now I'm
my
done.
God.
Okay.
That might have killed your guys' headphones. We apologize in advance.
Sorry,
Please
everyone.
Don't sue us.
I hope you weren't wearing headphones.
Yeah.
Get the rest of these.
So I'm gonna give these to our crew first. So Erwin and Colin, you should come get your mugs. These are for your guys' collection.
Yeah, I'll take it to them.
And then I'm gonna pour my Pellegrino on mine.
Quote unquote Pellegrino. Here you go.
Pellegrino.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Pellegrino.
Thank you.
All right.
Beautiful.
Right? What a good job. Shout out to Zillow.com.
Zillow?
Yeah.
The.
Oh, not Zillow.
Oh, I was like, the house site?
Wait, it does start with Zazzle.
Zazzle.
Sorry.
That's like the house finding site, huh? Talk about an expansion of business.
Apparently us millennials love that site. Millennials, because we can't afford houses, so we're always on Zillow.
The peasants
and that's
can't
the dream.
buy houses.
Yeah.
Oh, so funny.
But it says here, Orca Coatings? Orca Coatings.
Yeah, they probably subcontracted.
What a weird name. And that's it, folks. And also, you'll get one, Mika.
Oh, yay!
You're
Yeah.
our first guest to be here at the right moment.
All
Perfect timing.
right, I'll stop eating.
All right. Y'all boomers? Who said that?
Ban for Crash.
I'm a millennial. Thank you
Literally,
very
yeah.
much.
But
Proud and proud. I'm proud. What were you gonna say, Kyle?
I was gonna say, like, all the young kids go, oh, boomer, if you're older than like 23.
Yeah. Basically if you're not their age.
And you're like, oh, you're a boomer.
Automatic boomer, 90s kid. So that's our discussion portion. Is there anything you wanted to discuss in terms of gaming? What have you been playing, actually? A lot of League.
A lot of League. I'm enjoying League.
Yeah.
I'm playing a lot of it because I want to grind out and get the, there's a skin that you can only get if you earn a bunch of points by doing challenges.
What's the skin?
Prestige Mecha Garen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds like your type of skin.
Oh, so sexy. So good.
So sexy.
I love Garen, too. So.
What do you think of that new Apex character?
Very interested in him.
Very interested. All melee focused, which is interesting.
Well, his abilities apparently are melee focused, but they've been data mined, so it's not confirmed. The data mining revealed 6 abilities, so the other 3 might be for a different character, but it's looking like he's got a passive that the more he loses health, the more damage his melee does, which is amazing.
That's really good.
And then there's another where apparently when you're airborne, if you hit control, you'll bomb the ground and just do a ground slam.
I love that feeling.
I love that. Yeah.
I love that feeling in a game.
And then there's like a charge, which I'm all
I love
about.
a charge.
Yeah. So
all the things I love.
I'm a very aggressive player, so I think I'll really like him.
Yeah.
And plus his whole demeanor is really good too. So I'm all.
I'm glad they're changing it up.
Yeah.
Apex. It needed a little bit of a refresh, a new character of some kind.
Yeah, well, I mean, just the other characters were very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like complex, like very technical characters.
Yeah.
Crypto's very technical. So I'm excited that there's one that's gonna be like a hammer.
To the
you know
point.
What I mean? Yeah.
To the point.
Does it feel like Borderlands 3 Ground Punch? I don't know. I haven't used it yet, but I imagine it does. I think he's probably takes a lot of inspiration from Doomfist.
Yeah.
I got like Lucario from Smash.
Yes, also like Lucario.
You're right.
Yeah.
The jumping.
Yeah. There was another skill that was like they called it a hook shot, which sounded just like essentially Pathfinder's grapple, where you can grab someone and pull them to you. So like Roadhog's hook.
You love Pathfinder, so that's
I do love
almost
Pathfinder.
a great
So
fit.
if he does have it, I'm gonna. Oh my God. But I love Apex. But I've taken a break
too.
from it for my.
I haven't played it in a while.
It's tough, and I wasn't easy to play with because I'm very competitive, and I'll aggressively push and not communicate that I'm doing that. So that's
the best teammate.
The best teammate ever.
And then you're like, oh, I'm down.
Where
We're like,
were
we
you?
know.
Yeah,
You went in.
Yeah. Where were you? Why didn't you come with me 4 stories up and follow me?
You're always just putting us in the worst situations.
Yeah, but
like we could have.
You guys don't complain when I go wipe a squad.
Well, that's when when you get a good time in.
Yeah. And we've seen that.
Because usually, because sometimes it goes wrong
well,
really fast.
it's like probably 40% of the time it goes well, 60 it goes really poorly. So I'm being honest about it.
I know. Those are your stats.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm probably like a 60-40 on the other side of it.
You were really good at sniping when we were playing, remember? You were just wrecking
Was it me
people.
who was good at sniping?
You were, and then who else did we play with that was smashing at sniping? Trisha.
Trisha was great at sniping. I like, who do I go with all the time? Oh my God. I'm blanking on the name. But I like the speed. I like the speed of, not Scarecrow. What the fuck is his name? He's not a Scarecrow.
Dollar.
Oh, did I say the F word?
Yeah, you dropped an F-bomb.
Slipped in my mind.
Yeah.
I freaking, shame.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna put an IOU.
You're not talking about Bloodhound.
No. Damn, why am I blanking on, I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, you have.
What was
It's
the
all
name
good.
again? Tell me.
I think you're talking about Bloodhound.
No. Different character. It was a different name.
Bangalore?
Nope. What's the other character? The one who's like doesn't have a face and he's
Big hat.
a they them.
That's Bloodhound.
I don't. What?
Yeah.
Is it blood in his name?
Yeah.
I haven't played that game in a while.
Yeah,
This is me
Bloodhound.
blanking, guys. All right, so $1 owed. Now I owe $2. $2.
Get wrecked.
Damn it.
Okay.
All right, it was me this time.
Is that the discussion portion?
I think that's the discussion portion.
Now to the main event.
Yes, we're going to see a little recap, of course, of our time with Brittany Johnson, which was our guest last week.
Who is great.
Who is amazing. We had her on, and here's a little sneak peek or look back at that. And we'll be right back with our guest, Mika Burton. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, guys. Stay here.
I like the music. What's happening?
I don't know.